relieved, but I don't know that it's permanent.
4 dogs that have attacked people and other animals were ordered to be put down. A town justice made his ruling after about 10 people testified against the dog's behavior.
News 4's Erica Brecker talked to a couple whose smaller dog was killed by these larger animals. Erica?
Good evening, Don and Jackie. The decision in this hearing stems from an attack in early October, during which dogs from 808 Borden Road broke down the fence and killed another dog at 28 Castlewood. Sarah and Charles Kegler, who owned the dog that was killed, wanted action from the town, and they had the support of their neighbors. Sarah Kegler says she and neighbors felt unsafe for years, despite the fence that separates their yard. Over time, both a dog and a cat were killed, not including their own. After their puggle was killed in early October, other neighbors came forward.
We all had pretty much the same feelings towards these dogs. We've all ran into incidences with them. We've all had heartache. We've lost animals. People have gotten bitten. It's something that should have been done a long time ago.
After showing up at a town board meeting with pictures of their dog Puggy and gathering 1,000 signatures on a petition, the town of Cheektowaga quarantined the 4 dogs involved in the most recent attack and scheduled the aggressive dog hearing. Thursday's win in court, though, doesn't erase the fact that the Keglers' 2 children witnessed the attack in their own backyard.
Our son had a nightmare last night that the dogs broke into our house. So for him, no. My daughter on the way to school this morning said that if the dogs weren't removed from the home, that she was going to come home from school and pack her bags, and she was moving out. So, no, this is definitely going to take some time.
The Keglers were also critical of Cheektowaga dog warden Scott Thrun, who they say never followed up with Khalil years ago when he recommended a chain-link fence. Neither Cheektowaga police nor the town prosecutor addressed his handling of the matter today. In one of the court appearances News 4 attended, Khalil said he's sorry.
I've doubled the fence, so I've done a lot to prevent a lot of things like this from happening. But like I said, it was pretty much a freak accident, you know.
A 5th dog not involved in the attack remains on the property. Town attorney John Dujak said Khalil has 30 days to appeal the decision before the dogs are euthanized. We stopped by Khalil's house tonight, and his family said they haven't decided if they'll appeal or not. Cheektowaga allows 3 dogs per property, but Khalil's property is zoned as 2, and he owned 5 dogs. Dujak says he'll be looking into how to prevent that in the future. Erica Brecker, News 4.